5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smile. I have a question for you. Do you have a strategy for employee culture? Or is employee culture your strategy? This is a very strategic question. I was having a conversation with Hal Halliday, who is one of the executives over at Infusionsoft, and he was telling me that this was the question that Jim Collins asked him at one of their strategic events. And as we were thinking about this question, it is absolutely critical that you think about this question. Now, of course, in Infusionsoft's point of view, or any of the other great companies that are out there, such as Zappos and Amazon and Apple, the answer is the employee culture is the strategy, not that they have a strategy for employee engagement and employee culture. Now, why is that important to you? You see, if your organization isn't employee-centered, you do not have a chance to become customer-driven and ultimately to do what we talk about here within Customer Engagement Media, which is all about how do you operationalize putting your customer at the center of all your business decisions. It starts with your employees. It starts with having the right people on the bus. And in order for you to do that, you need to start to prioritize that in your organization. You need to start to prioritize how do you actually go about to recruit the right people, to onboard the right people, to indoctrinate them in your culture that you are creating in a very volitional manner, so that you can have team members who understand the values of your organization, the purpose of your organization, where your organization is headed, and then be able to self-regulate the organization such that if new employees come on board and don't quite fit, they'll find out pretty quickly. This is one of the most important strategic things you can consider to grow your small business into a medium business and a medium business into a large business, and to keep a large business continuing to be effective and not sink into a bureaucratic mess where employees drag themselves into the workplace every day. So to get this done, I want you to start to think about some very basic things. Number one, what are the values that you want every person in your organization to be able to recite, and not only recite, but be able to know and believe that the top management is completely committed to those values, meaning you hire, you train, and you fire based on those values. That's your first piece of homework, which it's a big one. The second big one is, where are you headed? What is the real purpose and mission of your organization? And I know this has been talked about for years and years and years, but it's surprising when you go into an organization and you ask them, where are you headed in the next 3 to 5 years? And they cannot articulate what that ascent is. Where are they going in terms of the number of customers, the type of customers, the revenue, the products, the portfolio, the strategic fit within the industry, the acquisitions that they're looking at, the partnerships that they're looking at. Where is your organization going? I hope you take to heart these ideas and really take a look at how you can prioritize the culture in your organization. You'll be so glad that you did. I look forward to seeing you in our next video.